Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to talk a little bit of how I work at the events and the strategies that I use. A few of my subscribers has asking me how I do it so fast. So I hope I can help you guys with these tips and tricks that I'm going to explain how I do it. So the event have started about 5 minutes ago, and these are the rewards that it's going to give us. And it's vanilla eggs, vanilla nest, and vermilion dragon tree, nest of cat dragons, elder fruit tree, then the trophy, deity crystal tree, and then the final two is a cat dragon level 3 and a Nila dragon level 4. So we will hit play and let's check what this map about. It's entering the level. I hope the same strategies that works for me also works for you. So the first thing that I always like to look is be sure that all the quests are the same. Merge for 5 or anything, yes, same. Harvest from a twin life flower 200 times, it's the same. And heal land. So second thing that I want to do is take a good look at the map and search for parts that's going to be connected, because I always do a mass merge. So for example, this part over here, it's not connected because it needs to open a cloud key. And then the rest of the map until over here that it's not connected anymore and not connected here anymore. It's going to be the second part here, third part, fourth part. So we are going to use the mainland as the mass merge always. And then the second thing that I like to do is take a look at the cloud keys. So the first one that is very close over here, we can see already that it's this flower, the life flower level 2, and it will open over there. So here at the side of this leaf, it's going to be one of the last objects, and at this side it's going to be the nest, and it's also at the end. Here it's going to be the star. It will be also at the end of the map. Let's check them. And here we have the star, here we have the capsule, and the nest is over here. These are going to be the last part and the last cloud keys that you're going to get, unless the nest. The nest you can get by, if you buy some of the prism flowers, you will be able to buy them after hitting a part of the map. So the second thing that I like to do is see the cloud keys that I need to connect the land. So over here, as you guys can see, it's going to be the level 3 of the autumn trees. So we will need to get all of this until we get level 3 and can open this cloud key. And then it will reveal what we need to open this over here. Let me click it. What is going to need to click over there to open there. And now we can see here that we need another mystic cloud. That is probably be, let me check if we have something close. I cannot see any object close to that will open the land. So it will be maybe behind the clouds over here. And then I like to check about the things that we don't want the dragon to harvest already. So things that we don't want will be like this object over here, because we don't want it to take a lot of space. And this object we don't want it to harvest already because of the space. At the beginning we want the dragon only to harvest the flower. So the next thing I like to check is where will be the next dragon. So here we have another Nila egg. And here is the second. And the third one will be probably a little bit further. Let me find it. Give me a second to find. Here I just found it. It's going to be here. So another thing that you need to be careful is these objects. They are going to be the objects that you are going to harvest for the points of the event. The level 1 cannot be harvested, but the level 2 and above can be harvested. And you don't want to merge them until you get a lot of the life essence, because or else the dragons will start harvesting it and will make a mess at the camp. Same thing of the other objects that I told you guys that I don't want them to harvest. So let's start by open this cloud key over here and check what's behind. And now we get a time offer, a bonbon dragon, nest of dragon eggs, and amaranthine nest. I don't want that. And we already can see the next key is going to be this object here. So we can try launch this and heal it. Good. We just did it, and we can open already this cloud key. So this is an island, and it will not be connected to the mainland that we are going to use for the mass merge. And we can put all the objects in here, so we can have as more space as possible. The next cloud key over here, it is, if I'm not mistaken, the next level. Yes, the level 1. So we will need to merge it and with another object. So be careful to not merge 3 objects that might be needed to open another cloud key. I always try to make 5 merge before I do any merge. And always also check if this object that you are going to merge is not a cloud key. And I also like to do this. I will move these objects over here and this one over here. So we have now 2 of the same. If I put another one here, it's going to merge. I don't want to merge it. And I also don't want to merge anything over here that's close. Unless the egg that it will be merged. But over here, as you guys can see, to open the land, it always takes 1 of the healing power. And I don't want to use any of the merge until it reaches to 50. So here we have 10 and here we have 50. So this is another thing that I look at the map. So here it's 50, 50, 50. So these are the ones that I want to make a 5 merge to get more of the, let me check, the one before this one, it's a live flower sprout. So I always want to make a 5 merge of these ones, but not at the beginning of the map. And for that, I do tell you guys that the best thing is be careful to move objects and put them over there and start bubbling them. So it does take a little bit of your time at the beginning, but I can assure you guys that it's worth it, because the more land you have, more you can make a mass merge, okay? So to bubble any object in this map, you can pretend to merge. You won't merge it, you just pretend. You put it above it and click the arrow at the top left. Don't let go the finger yet and click at world map. So you wait until it goes to the world map. Don't take your finger out. Now that we are outside the event, we can go back inside again. Let's hit play. And by the sound that made a pip, you guys can see that we have bubbled. So I will be bubbling everything and moving all these objects here that I want to bubble. And I talk to you guys in a second about the second thing that I'm going to do. As you guys can see, I have bubbled almost everything. And I do suggest you to make the bubble in the object that is below, because it's easy to not put it in front of any other object. So let's make this last bubble and let's hit play once again. Now we come to the second part. You put all the objects that are the same kind close to each other, like for example this cheese and this one. We want the orbs to be outside, and this one is going to be here. So let me put this object here, this one here. These two are not mergeable, so they can be here. And I will put this one here. So now you guys can see that we have bubbled everything, and the only thing that we can do is merge the rock dragon egg. So this is exactly what we are going to do. And since there are still some spaces over there, I will move these objects here, and this one here, and this one here to open space. Okay? So we will only harvest from this object here for a long time. And we always want to make a 5 merge of here. Okay? So let me get a little further. Now that I have reached this one, it's very fast to reach it. I want to open one of it. Okay, because the first ones are taking only one or maybe two to be healed, and sometimes four. Let me check one that is four over here. There, it's a four. And we want to open it and open more land because we want to get the capsule and the timer for it, and also we want to have more space to make more 5 merges. So I will be opening this one at this side over here because I know that over here it's more of the 2 than it's from here. So let's open this and start healing this side. Keep asking the dragon to harvest it. So I will not get right now the capsule. You guys are going to see why. And we just got the star over here for healing the land. Next quest. And now I am going to fill the map. Okay? So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 more spaces over here and 4 over there. Give me a second. As you guys can see, the map is now full. The dragon won't harvest anything and drop anything. He is already bubbling objects. So now I will click at the capsule and get it for free. Let's get it. And it went over here. So I'll move this one over here because I know this is an object that it comes from the capsule. And it will have some objects inside. And as you guys can see, it's the second object over there, and sometimes there are 4 or 5, and I don't want it to fill the map, okay? Because what we are going to do now is, once again, move all the objects down there, and we will be bubbling. So there is something strange. We still have it for free, let's check, but saying 2 hours and 59 minutes. It's something wrong with the object over there, the timer, so we will need to pay attention. So what we want to do now is keep bubbling everything that we got, okay? And we also want to make 5 merges or even 3 merges with these ones here to open more space. It's not a problem if you make a 3 merge over there. But be careful when moving the objects so they won't go in another and make a 3 merge, okay? So let me make all the bubbles again. Now that I have bubble everything, I will take a look what I can do. Let me move just this one here. I will move I have moved everything to the island that I don't want to be over there, and I will also make these merges that we can with the life essence. So we have no more of the life essence over there, and what we want to do now is launch the second one. So it depends in every map where you want to launch it. As you guys could see, at the beginning I had launched it over there, and now I will take a look at the map and see where I got more of the life essences and less healing power needed. As you guys can see, there is a line over here, and in my opinion, it would be better if I could put this one here and heal this part of the land and keeps it connected. So let me check once again if this is the best. 2, 2, 4, 4. Yes, I do believe we do have a few of them of 10s over there. And also, when you guys are bubbling, don't forget to always keep asking your dragon to harvest the flowers, so he won't harvest any objects like this one. And let's launch that one and do all over the same thing. We are going to look everything that we can bubble and any life essence that we can merge. So let me launch this one here and see what we can get. As you guys can see, there is no much space that was healed of the dwarf, because now we have 10s over here. And we will keep merging that, and we will take a look at what we can do now. So as you guys can see, there are 2 objects of 10s here, and they probably will not be up front. So here we can get 3 of these ones and make the merges here. Let me check. This one, it is 1 of 2, 1 of 2. So maybe you guys would like to just open a small warp and don't merge this. Life flower seed, always wait to them to turn into a sprout, because we also want to get the next level, the blue flower. That's going to be level 3, because it's way faster to harvest. Okay? So keep always asking your dragon to harvest, and let's check what we can do. So I would recommend you guys to, as you guys can see, I do have 2 of them here, and 2 more, and 2 here. So I would recommend to bubble 1 more, and then make a 5 merge, so you don't have more objects in your camp of that kind until you need it, okay? So let's do that. Let me bubble 1 of them. And as I was saying, over here I did found another leaf. There are 2 of them here. That's going to be one left over, so I will bubble it before I do the merge. So let me bubble this one. And I also want to share another trick with you guys. As you guys can see, we have here one that is not healed yet. Let me keep asking the dragon. You guys can do the trick when it's not healed. You can bubble this one here and then move it. Let's say it's 5,000 to be healed, or 500, and you cannot heal it, but you want more space, so you can make the bubble over there. So let me bubble everything that I can. Just a second. Now that I have bubbled everything that I can, I will make these 5 merges over here. And the reason also that I want to make that merges is because of these 2 life sprouts. It will open also more space for us, and we will be able also to reach over here. Let me see, these ones are only 10. And also you guys want always to take a look at this object. It will turn into a not a flower, a tree sapling, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look. It does not say, but it's going to be just before the tree. And we have 3 over here, and usually we have a multiple of 5, multiple of 3, sorry. And we would like to heal these 2 and make a 5 merge with this. Okay, so let's already make this 5 merge here. Open this, and as you guys can see, now we can heal this one. It's okay if you want to just make this, that's not a problem. I don't mind, I'm not really worried about making only 5 merges to get this quest here right now, because we will get it eventually. So it's not such a big deal. And Another trick that you guys want to see is when you merge these life sprouts, they will unleash some healing power also. So let me just make a mass merge here to clean a little bit of space. And this combo bonus, you guys want to reserve it. I will show you guys why. So let's bring this one here, this one here. Let me move this. And you guys are going to see, you always want also to make a 5 merge of this. We have 4 over there, and now it's 5. Sometimes they will heal close to here. Don't harvest there. Thank you. And let's see if we can get another one of this. It seems we don't have it. So what we are going to do now is we will be moving the ones that are higher level orb to this side, because we will always make a mass merge over here in this corner. Be careful to not merge them. Always leave a space. I will also move everything that I can to this island. And I will start making always a mass merge to get this combo bonus. So why do I want to get that combo bonus, you might be asking? It's because you can, let me ask him to collect, you can bring this combo bonus right close to the egg that is over here, and you find the right spot. Let me always keep asking the dragon to harvest. You can find the right spot and you have a lot of them, and you can release this and try to heal it. So as you guys can see, here is a good spot. So I will get a lot of the combo bonus, and when it's ready, I will try to always to get it, okay? So now let's keep harvesting all that we can until we fill the map, okay? So let me fill the map. Another thing that you guys can take a look is about these two. They will turn it also into a life flower sprout. So we only need 2 more of these life flowers, so we could get the next level, and it will be way faster to harvest. So sometimes you might want to just make a, I don't know, maybe we need 8. I think it's a 16, a level 3, and just launch it, close it. So let's just make one of the level 3 and launch it over there, so we can try to get the next level of the flower. Yes, good. And we can move this over here and this over here, wait until they turn to sprout. And also we just got these two, so we can now make this 5 merge here and open even more space. So let's do it already. And we can bring these 2 objects over there where it was, so we can have more space at the map. And as you guys can see, we do have 2 over here, so we can make a 5 merge over there and open even more space. So you always want to take a look at the map and see what you can do. So let me see what else. Now we can bring this flower over here, and this one here, and this one here, and make a 5 merge. Let me bring this flower over there. I will not get any of the dimensional jars here. I will just trash them. I will move this here. And also you guys always want to have all the essence connected. So let me just move this here, and this here. You can put the objects in the side. Won't be any close to the others. I can put this one here. And let's keep merging. If by any chance you guys have healed this berry, be careful to not let the dragon harvest it, because sometimes you can harvest You can merge it with another objects. There need 15 to be healed, so it will be better to make a heal when you merge it. So let's keep filling the space. We have just filled the map, as you guys can see. The dragon will harvest anything. And there is another thing. You guys, when you are harvesting, you might want also to sometimes just make a lot of bubbles with this life essence. So I would recommend you to get a space like this corner over here, and when they bubble, they will put it over there. So you can just move this kind of objects here. And I also recommend you to put an object that you cannot tap it or open, collecting in the case. So let me just make a little bit of space over there. One. Yes, just one. I will put this banana over there. I will put this one here and here, and then I will also put that. So let me just move here. And as you guys can see, every time that I keep harvesting, it will keep making this bubble here. So you guys can be watching a TV, a movie or something, and you just need to keep collecting. You can lower all this sound and just pay attention to the peep, that one that he made it, and you can keep collecting. And then after you collect a lot of them and you are going to make a break, you can go make a mass merge, and then you can pop all this over here and fill the map again. Okay? So I will show you guys first before I start doing all this bubble why usually what I do is keep harvesting and getting a lot of bubbles. But I want to show you guys why you want to make a mass merge again. So I will make this mass merge. I will get these two. Sometimes you get three of them. And I will always keep moving them to the side. And put it over there. Keep harvesting. Thank you. And every time that I have more than one over there, I will launch it to try to get the other Nila dragon. So I will just move. This one is here and here. It seems a good place. Always remember where it is, and you keep trying to get it. Okay, so let's move it. It's 10 of 50. So a few more times we will get it. Okay? And once again, I will be moving these high level objects there. I will leave this one here and this one here. Let me move this and keep asking the dragon to harvest. So this and this will be here. Now I'll move this over there. I can bubble this one. And let's keep doing that until we get the next dragon egg. We have one here and the other is here, and pretty soon we will get another one. So we can have two dragons making bubbles, okay? Give me a second to get the other dragon. Now I have collected more of the life essence, and I also need to tell you guys, be careful of how many of these orbs you guys are going to collect. As you guys can see right now, it's pretty easy to collect them, it's not lagging the game. But once the game starts lagging, I recommend you guys to pop the life sense, to pop the bubbles, to go to the camp and make the merges, because there was a time that I have insisted to collect it, and I was keeping collecting, and when I had to go outside my map, and when I was trying to go out inside the event again, it won't let me. Every time that I went there, it was keeping resetting my game. So I had to reset the event and lost all the progress, okay? So once the game starts lagging, it's the time you need to make a merge. It does take a lot of time to start lagging, but it happens, okay? So another tip that I want to give you guys, let me show you. Let's first open a little bit of space, making this merge. Let me move this and this. I don't know why it didn't make this 5 merge, but okay. Let me show you guys another thing, okay? So let me ask the dragon to give me a little bit more of this, and here we got 2 and 3. So you guys already know that when you make a combo, it gives you a combo bonus. And this combo bonus, the amount that it's going to heal, is also depends the amount of the level of the orb that you made the combo. So let's see this first one combo, how many it's going to heal. 2, 3, and 4, I think. So now let's try a little bit higher. Let's make this 5 merge. Let's make this 5 merge. And we need, let's just make a 3 merge over here. And let's make another 5 merge. And let's hit the next one. This one should heal even more the land. Go collect, my friend. So let's take a look. As you guys can see, it seems it has a little bit more of combo bonus. And this one also. And yeah, also, if I'm not mistaken, when it's a triple chain, it also heals even more. Let me make a triple chain. Here you guys can see it. It will be more chain. And this is the last one, the second one, and the first one, if I'm not mistaken. They will change the color. Let's wait a little bit. As you guys can see, they have different colors, so that means that they have different healing powers. Okay? So, let's take this, and this over there to check if we can already get another egg. Keep harvesting this one, thank you. And let's move all of this at this point. This one is the small one. Keep harvesting, thank you. And let's keep this close and let's see if we can heal that one. Maybe a little bit to the side. No. And we still need more of the healing power of these orbs over here. Okay, so as I told you guys, once you have collected a lot of them, you can just keep opening them, ask the dragon to keep harvesting, and click opening the orbs, the bubble things. And always keep asking him to harvest. Also, I want to make this 5 merge here to open more space. Let me make that 5 merge. Open a space here. You, I need to go there. You, there. Here. And let's move this over here. And this one over here. We can bubble that one if you want. Also, you guys know that we can harvest this object for what is called the glowing crumbs. We could get all of them and get one more free space after bubbling everything, but I don't think it's worth it right now because I think it's faster right now only harvest it. So let's keep opening this. Now you guys can see that there is not enough space. If you can harvesting, he will bubble it, and we can keep making the mass merge. Okay, So let's keep harvesting everything. And when I was doing the mass merge, as you guys can see, I just reached the merge 5 anything. As I told you guys, I was not worried about that because we would get it eventually. And here it is, the star. I will move it to this side. So let's see the next quest. The next quest is going to be create a garnet fruit. What is a garnet fruit? It's going to be a higher level of this crystal fruit. And garnet fruit, it's the level 7 of it. So you need to make 5 of that, okay? And just to let you guys know, right now the game is trolling me. It's giving me a hard time. At this point I would already had another dragon. Let me show you guys why. Let me just move there. Keep harvesting, please. It has already healed the 51, that is the cloud key, and now it's starting to heal the others instead of healing the one that I want. As you guys can see, it keeps trolling me and sending to the other side, but that's okay. Makes part of everything, so let's keep collecting, harvesting, and doing the mass merge, okay? See you guys in another second. So just remember guys, don't forget about this tip, that you get a lot of the combo bonus of healing power. Sometimes it's better to just do that in a 3 merges just to get the egg already. So let's see if we can get with this 3. Sometimes it's better just start with that because the game might be trolling you. And let's see. Almost. And here we go. We've got it. And now there is also a little bit more of land there to be healed. You can check if these are going to be 50s, so it's good to make 5 merges over there. And let me get this egg over there, and this one also, and we will need to heal a little bit more of space over here. It's a 10. Let's make just just open this one. Let's hope it goes to the right side. Yes, so now we can get the 2 dragons. But first, let's bring this other flower here, because now we are going to start bubbling over there. And this I will move here. Let me check if I can make a 5 merge here. 1, 2, 4, 5. We can. And we can also just make a 3 merge there to open a little bit more space and move objects there. So this one will comes here. Keep harvesting, thank you. This will comes here. This also there. And we need 2 of these. We need to be careful to not pre-merge with that. And here are the 3. Let me move there. And just made the merge. Here they are. Keep harvesting, please. Thank you. Now we don't have another of this one. And I don't think that we need to make more merges here right now. We just need to open a little bit more space so the other dragon can harvest there too. So let's take this space here. We could bring back this one because now we are ready use the space. Oh no, I just made a mistake. I already clicked that, but I will be bubbling it. So you can keep harvesting there, thank you. So let me make all the cleanup, okay? Since we had 5 of that over here of the previous level, I have already opened that. Let me just move this one here. And I think that we could be also already open these ones and make another 5 merge of these and open a lot of space. But right now I want to make only bubbles, okay? So give me another second. Done the cleanup and also moved all I could over there. And now we can make the 3 merge with the Nila egg and ask the other dragon also to help harvesting. So let's move this here and this here. This one will be over here. And as you guys can see, these 2 dragons have different times to harvest. This one can harvest 2 times while the other one can harvest once. And you can go now and watch a movie and keep harvesting and making a lot of bubbles. This is what I'm going to do. And I will also be posting this already to you guys. So you can start the strategy if you didn't start the event yet. And after that I will show you guys what I want to do. But keep merging and keep making all the orbs that we can, okay? And don't pop the combo already, or if you want you can, but it's I open this one, so I would recommend to open close to here, because you can open this and then get this two and make a tree and start getting more of the flowers, okay? So I hope you guys have enjoyed these tips that I gave so far, and I see you guys in the next video, the continuation of another tips that I can give, okay? If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to support me. Guys,